Assalamu alaikum, ladies. Today I am going to do my cooking video, and we're going to have Moroccan chicken with lemon and olives. This recipe was given to me by one of the girls in the group, and we absolutely love it at my house, so I've cooked it a few times already. Anyway, let me tell you what we have. Okay, these are all the ingredients that you're going to need. You can use chicken on the bone if you want. The recipe actually tells you to use cut up pieces. I liked my chicken off of the bone, so, you know, it's up to you. It's part of a preference thing, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, I gotta turn my oil down a little bit. This is cut up, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I have in this bowl a mixture of 2 teaspoons of paprika, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And then I mix it all together really well. For the rest of the ingredients, you are going to need a diced onion, a lemon sliced very thinly. You can use preserved lemon, but you just use the skins when you do that. You need olives. I have 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, half a cup of raisins, and then to garnish it at the end you use a mixture of, what is that, cilantro and parsley. And you'll also need a little bit of salt. Alright, my tagine is starting to smoke a little bit, so let me just show you really quickly. I'm not going to do all of this chicken while I've got you. I'm going to do a couple of pieces and then I'll finish and come and show you the rest. You take your chicken and you put it in. I have cleaned and washed this chicken and also dried it, you know, patted it dry. So you are going to put it in the spices and then drop it in your tagine. So we're going to do this with all of the chicken. Alright girls, let me finish this and then we'll continue. Alright ladies, I have cooked up my chicken. You see how brown it gets? You just flip it on both sides, you know, let the spices get all good and yummy. Then you're going to take half a cup of water. Put it in there. This is going to make a sauce for your chicken, okay? Then we're going to put the lid on our tagine. You could do this with the Dutch oven too if you don't have a tagine. Anyway, so put the lid on the tagine and let this cook for about 5 to 10 minutes so it makes a little bit of a sauce. Then we're going to add our onions and our lemon, the olives, and the garlic. We'll wait a few minutes before we add the raisins. And then this, like I said before, and our salt. Let's not forget our salt. And then this we will add at the very end. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright girls, our chicken has cooked for about 5 minutes, so I have added my onions, my garlic, and my very thinly sliced lemons. I'm going to just stir it up a little bit so that everything kind of incorporates. Then we are going to put the lid back on the tagine and let this cook for a little while longer. I'd say about, because my chicken, you know, I cut into small pieces. If you were cooking with the whole pieces, I would say let it cook at least 20 to 30 minutes. Turn it down real low. But because I cut my chicken into very small pieces, I'm going to let this cook for about 15 minutes. Then I'm going to add my olives and my raisins. Okay, so we've been cooking now for about 15 minutes, so I've added my olives, and now I'm going to add my raisins. I'm going to mix it up again. I'm sorry about the camera jumping all over, girls. I haven't figured out how to film videos and cook at the same time yet. Anyway, I guess I should get like a tripod or something. I don't know. Anyway, alright. So I mixed it up, got my raisins and my olives in there. Now I'm going to put the lid back on my tagine. And I'm going to let it cook again for another 10-15 minutes, depending on how long it takes for the sauce to cook down a little bit and for the raisins to plump up. Alright ladies, here it is. I'm going to, at this point, add, I guess I could do this by my hand, it would be easier. This is chopped up parsley and cilantro mixed together. Wow, I need a cameraman, big time. Anyway, so add it on there, and leave it on the heat for just another minute, and serve it with, I'm having it with rice, but you can have it with anything you want really. You can put it over pasta, put it over rice, you know, you have a dozen options here. I would even roast some vegetables and put it on top of the roasted vegetables. It's really good. Okay ladies, that's my video. Assalamu alaikum.